Katie Chats here at the Planet in Focus Film Festival at the TIFF Lightbox in downtown Toronto with filmmakers Carolyn Bacle and Katarina Soukup from Lost Rivers. How does it feel to be the opening night film here at the festival?
It's really an honor. It's really a special. We just finished the film a couple of weeks ago, finished. So it's our world premiere. It's the opening night. It's really special for us.
Did the audience respond how you expected them to respond tonight?
Well, yeah, and they got all the jokes and they laughed at a few places we didn't expect them to, which is also fantastic. So the audience was fantastic, and it's nice to see it with a large group of people, because you get such a nice response that way.
And you were at the festival a few years ago pitching the project. What was it like pitching it and getting the funding and now being back here again?
Well, Katarina's the producer. She's the one who did the pitching 2 years ago. So I'll leave that question to her.
Well, it was nerve-wracking to pitch. It was like the first pitch I'd ever done, public pitch. And so it was also really wonderful, having won the green pitch to come back here when we finished the film and show, what we accomplished with their help, with the help of a lot of other funders and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really great. It's like coming home.
What was the most inspiring thing that you found out about these lost rivers while you were shooting this? What took you most by surprise?
Oh gosh, most by surprise? No, it was a discovery the whole way, I think. Because for us, we initially just started like, oh my gosh, there's rivers on the cities. But the more we did, dove into the history of it and figured out that, this is a history that happened in cities everywhere, and different things that are happening with these rivers now. It was always a discovery constantly, and the fun of it was shaping it into a film and into one story. It was really special. So.
And these lost rivers that are underneath cities all over the world, how did you access them? I see in your poster you're right down in there in the river. What were the logistics behind that?
Well, it depended on the city. It depended on who we were with. There was a lot of popping open manholes and going down.
Did you get permission for that, or?
Cricket.
Only in Brescia, because Brescia is where those drainers are working in collaboration with the city government. Okay. And so they had this lovely bright red door you could walk and open, and it wasn't clandestine like it is in other cities.
Yeah, but most of all, it was we would follow a river and then it would go underneath and we would just follow it or something like that. But we were filming with drainers or urban explorers who knew what they were doing and knew these places, so we were in good hands.
Did you find anything surprising in the rivers, like any animals or treasure or anything like that?
It depended on each city. The most rat-infested sewers were the London ones. A lot of albino spiders, but a lot of Montreal. The Montreal sewers were just a lot of water.
Did you find credit cards and coins and stuff in London? And
yeah, we found a lot of treasures. Yeah. In the London sewer, because the water level was so low that we could actually see the bottom and kind of look at what was going on down there. But in other cities it wasn't so possible. So yeah.
And what are some of the advantages of restoring these rivers and bringing them back into the city, and how does that all work?
Well, it's a case-by-case basis, because for a lot of these cities, say we were in the River Tyburn in London and it's under Buckingham Palace, and these kind of thing that it's never going to be really, brought back to the surface. But in other cities, there's a lot of water flooding problems, water management problems that some cities are facing, where it's not, the rivers aren't the cause of it, but the engineering attitude that contributed to getting them buried kind of has gotten us into these situations. But that bringing rivers back up and bringing more green space into cities and bringing floodplains back into the urban environment would be beneficial for flood prevention, flood management, sewage overflow management, things like that. So, and just for
making the city a nicer place to live.
For the quality of life in cities. Yeah.
And do the two of you hope to collaborate again in the future?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, definitely. It's been an honor to work with Kat. It's been really great.
And where's the best place for us to find out more information on Lost Rivers online?
I would say go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/lostriversdoc. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to you both, and best of luck with the film.
Thank you.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats here in downtown Toronto at the Planet in Focus Film Festival.